moves across the hills, touching every quiet field below. The air feels warm with possibility, like the start of something good, even after heavy weather. The sky remembers how to clear somewhere behind the clouds. The brightness always waits. Carry the sun inside, let it shine wherever you go. Even on the quiet roads, there's a golden glow. Carry the sun inside, let the light begin to rise. Every step you take turns brighter in your eyes. Wind drifts slowly through the valley, moving softly through the trees. Nothing rushes this simple moment. The world just breathes and moves. Sometimes the smallest spark can change the shape of a day. A little warmth within travels farther than we know. Carry the sun inside, let it shine wherever you go. Even on the quiet roads, there's a golden glow. Carry the sun inside, let the light begin to rise. Every step you take turns brighter in your eyes. Sunlight warming the open ground, breeze moving through tall grass, footsteps steady on the road, echoes drifting through the golden air. The brightest light rarely falls from the sky. It grows quietly in the space we choose to keep open. Carry the sun inside, let it glow the whole day through. Every mile ahead holds a brighter view. Carry the sun inside, watch the world begin to shine. Every road you walk meets the light in time. across the sky as the day begins to slow. The road behind grows quiet now, its dust settling into the earth. What once felt distant and uncertain now feels easier to understand. There's a place beyond the horizon where the quiet rivers flow. Every step that brought me here was leading me to know there's a place beyond the horizon where the open skies remain. Every mile along the way has never been in vain. Like passing clouds, soft and easy to release. Somewhere in the open distance, a calm perspective starts to rise. The farther the view begins to stretch, the lighter the heart becomes. There's a place beyond the horizon where the quiet rivers flow. Every step that brought me here was leading me to know there's a place beyond the horizon where the open skies remain. Every mile along the way has never been in vain. While moving across distant hills, evening colors fading slowly. Footsteps quiet on the open road, echoes drifting toward the horizon. The destination was never only a place, it was the quiet understanding that grew along the way. There's a place beyond the horizon where the golden daylight fades. Every journey leaves a light in the past we made. There's a place beyond the horizon where the open sky still shines. And somewhere in that peaceful view, the road and heart align. Silence settle in, every breath a quiet start, like the world begins again. Breathe in the open air, feel the sunlight on your skin, all the noise that filled your mind. Nothing in the open landscape tries to rush the passing hours. The rhythm of the breeze softly guides the pace of breathing. What once felt heavy slowly fades into the distance. Breathe in the open air, let the silence settle in. Every breath a quiet start, like the world begins again. Breathe in the open air, feel the sunlight on your skin. All the noise that filled your mind drifts away on softer wind. Wind brushing across the hills, grass moving with the breeze. Footsteps slowing on the path, echoes drifting through the open sky. Sometimes clarity arrives when we step outside the walls we build around ourselves. And the simplest breath changes everything. Breathe in the open air, watch the distant clouds appear. Every moment stretching wide as the sky grows bright and clear. Breathe in the open air, feel the day begin to rise. Somewhere in that quiet space, a lighter heart arrives. Oh, oh. The rain faded slowly sometime before midnight, leaving the street quiet and shining. Bottles or pieces of the sky, like small mirrors, no one notices. You lean on the railing beside me, watching the world pass without comment. Some nights don't ask for conversation. echoes drifting through the night, nothing holding them down. Maybe the world was never asking us to figure everything out. Maybe it only wanted a moment like this. Stay a little longer here. The morning light can wait outside. Somewhere in this quiet hour, everything will be alright. Let the silence carry us. No need to hold the night again. Sometimes everything begins after the rain. A narrow road stretches past the views, where sunlight rests on distant clouds. The day opens slowly ahead, wide enough for every dream. Footsteps move without hesitation, guided by something deeper than plans. Somewhere beyond the horizon, a brighter story waits to begin. Chasing golden skies, where the daylight starts to rise. Every mile a spark of hope, shining in my eyes. Chasing golden skies, watching new horizons grow. Every road I choose to take becomes the path I know. Wind moves freely across the fields, lifting the quiet dust of the road. Nothing about the open world tries to hold the moment still. Dreams appear like distant colors, painted light across the sky. Sometimes the act of moving forward is already enough. Chasing golden skies, where the daylight starts to rise. Every mile a spark of hope, ooh, shining in my eyes. Chasing golden skies, watching new horizons grow. Every road I choose to take becomes a path I know. time we choose to keep going, chasing golden skies, 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 watching colors fill the air, chasing golden skies, every step a brighter view, chasing golden skies, waking somewhere there, chasing golden skies, where the open daylight flows, every dream I follow now becomes the life I chose. Some places hold a kind of silence that feels older than memory. And standing here makes the world feel wide again. Fine again. Forest echoes in the air, floating softly through the light. Leaves are dancing overhead, turning day to gentle night. Forest echoes all around, whispering among the trees. Every breath becomes a part of the language of the breeze. A quiet road stretches beyond the hills, carrying the last colors of the fading sky. Night settles slowly across the valley, soft and unhurried. Somewhere far ahead, small lights begin to appear, flickering gently between the shadows of trees. Lanterns in the distance, glowing through the dark, tiny flames of quiet hope drifting like a spark. Lanterns in the distance, steady, soft and warm, guiding wandering hearts through the calm of the storm. The air grows cooler as the stars arrive, scattered quiet across the sky. Footsteps follow the curve of the road, with no need to hurry anywhere. Those distant lights keep shining, unconcerned with who might see them. Sometimes the smallest glow is enough to change the night. Lanterns in the distance, glowing through the dark, tiny flames of quiet hope drifting like a spark. Lanterns in the distance, steady, soft and warm, guiding wandering hearts through the calm of the storm. Wine moving through tall grass, a night bird calling somewhere unseen. The lantern light swaying gently, echoes drifting across the valley, soft as breathing, soft as breathing. Not every journey needs a clear destination. Sometimes a small light ahead is all the direction we need. Oh, lanterns in the distance, floating through the night. Tiny sparks of warmth burning soft and bright. Lanterns in the distance, quiet in their glow, lighting hidden paths only wanderers know. Stretches through open land, carrying the color of fading afternoon. Fields move slowly with the wind, like waves across the earth. Every mile feels unhurried, settling deeper into the moment. The noise of distant places slowly disappears behind me. Miles of quiet roads rolling under open skies. Every turn reveals a view I never could have planned to. Miles of quiet roads leading farther than before. Every step becomes a story waiting just beyond the door. Cloud shadows drift across the hills, changing shape as the day moves on. The path curves gently through the valley, never rushing toward its end. Somewhere in this steady movement, a different rhythm starts to grow. The road keeps offering space for thoughts to wander freely. Miles of quiet roads rolling under open skies. Every turn reveals a view I never could have planned to find. Miles of quiet roads leading farther than before. Every step becomes a story waiting just beyond the door. cars humming softly on the road. A distant horizon glowing warm, echoes stretching across the valley. The longest roads often reveal the quietest truths. Somewhere along the distance, the journey begins to make sense. Miles of quiet roads flowing toward the setting sun. Every mile another chapter in the story still undone. Miles of quiet roads stretching wide and running free. Every path that lies ahead opens something new in me. Quiet horizons calling softly far step becomes a whisper in the calm of coming night. Quiet horizons waiting patiently, wide and open in the blue. Somewhere in that silent distance, everything feels new. Everything feels new. Wind crossing the open fields, distant birds fading into the sky, footsteps slowing along the road, echoes stretching toward the horizon. The journey never truly ends. It simply becomes quieter, wider, and easier to understand. Wide horizons shining softly where the sky and earth align. Every mile behind me now turns into a gentle line. Quiet horizons stretching outward farther than the eye can see. In that endless open silence, something inside feels free. Something inside feels free. Something inside feels free. River moves quietly through the valley, curving around stones that have been waiting for years. It carries fragments of sky on its surface, while the current keeps its own quiet direction. Standing near the water changes the pace of everything. Breathing slows, thoughts soften. River without a map, finding its own way, turning where the land allows, flowing day by day. River without a map, patient as the tide, every bend a different view, opening up wide. Branches lean gently toward the water, leaves brushing the surface as it passes. Nothing in the valley tries to rush the moment. The hills simply watch the current move along. Somewhere beyond the next curve, the river continues its quiet journey, not searching for commission, just following gravity and time. River without a map, finding its own way, turning where the land allows, makes the path ahead feel simpler. Sometimes direction appears only after the journey has begun. River without a map, moving calm and free. Every mile another story, written quietly. River without a map, wandering through the land, teaching silent lessons no one needs to plan. The road bends slowly beyond the hills, disappearing into lines of distant trees. Dust rises lightly beneath each step, then settles back into the quiet ground. Some journeys begin without ceremony, just a decision to keep moving forward. The horizon waits patiently, never asking anyone to hurry, taking the long way around, watching the world unfold. Every mile another story, quietly being told. Taking the long way around, letting the hours drift free. Sometimes the winding road leads closer to me. Clouds wander slowly across the sky, casting white shadows over the fields. The wind carries the scent of open land, changing with every passing mile. Somewhere beyond the next turn, another view begins to appear. The road never promises answers, yet it keeps offering perspective. Taking the long way around, watching the world unfold. Every mile another story, quietly being told. Taking the long way around, letting the hours drift free. Sometimes the winding road leads closer to me. Footsteps fading along the roadside, wind passing through tall grass. A distant horizon shimmering in the heat, echoes stretching across the open land. The straight path often looks efficient, wider world waits for me. Quiet hill looks over distant land, where rivers curve through shades of green. The sky stretches far beyond the field, open and endlessly calm. Standing here changes something inside, like the air has more room to breathe. The worries that once felt heavy grow smaller in the distance. The world feels wide under endless skies. Every road I see ahead holds another sunrise. The world feels wide. Every step I becomes a chance for a brighter day to wait. Clouds wander slowly above the valley, casting shadows over quiet hills. The wind moves freely through tall grass, never needing a destination. Somewhere beyond the far horizon, new colors begin to rise. The farther I travel forward, the clearer the view becomes. The world feels wide under endless skies. Every road I see ahead holds another sunrise. The world feels wide. Every step I take, every mile becomes a chance for a brighter day to wait. One moving across the open valley, distant birds crossing the sky. Footsteps steady on the hillside, echoes drifting through the wide horizon. Perspective grows quietly when we step beyond familiar ground. The wider the view becomes, the lighter the heart feels. The world feels wide, stretching far and trail slips quietly into the shade. Branches stretch high above the ground, filtering the afternoon into scattered pieces of a life. Leaves move slowly with the wind, like a conversation the forest has been having for centuries. Walking here feels different from anywhere else, as if time has agreed to loosen its grip. Under the tall trees, the air moves slow and deep, thoughts drift away like shadows in the leaves. Under the tall trees, the world grows wide and clear, nothing feels heavy. Standing here, standing here. A narrow stream curves between the stones, carrying small reflections of the sky. It never pauses to question its direction, yet it always seems to arrive somewhere beautiful. Watching the water move makes everything inside settle down. The mind stops searching for answers and begins to listen instead. Under the tall trees, the air moves slow and deep, thoughts drift away like shadows in the leaves. Under the tall trees, the world grows wide and clear, nothing feels heavy. Standing here, under the tall trees, wind brushing through pine needles, distant birds calling across the valley, footsteps fading into soft brown, echoes drifting between the trunks, carried gently through the forest air. Some places don't try to teach anything, they simply remind you how simple being alive can feel. Under the tall trees, the air moves slow and deep, the forest keeps breathing while the mountains sleep. Under the tall trees, the sky feels close and near, everything settles. Standing here, standing here, standing here. Morning drifts across the hills in a quiet haze. The air feels softer than it did yesterday, as if the night carried something heavy away. Ooh, a distant bird circling the sky. Footsteps slow against the earth. Ooh, echoes stretching through the valley, carried gently by the breeze. Maybe freedom begins the moment we stop holding so tightly to the things that were never meant to stay. Weightless in the open air, breathing deeper than before. The road unfolding quietly, like it always has before. Weightless in the moving day, watching sunlight cross the ground. Everything I needed was already around. Was already around. A quiet morning stretches across the hills. Soft colors resting on the edge of the sky. The air carries a gentle kind of promise that yesterday can never quite explain. Somewhere along the winding road, a different story starts to unfold. Not with noise or sudden change, but with a calm step forward. This is where the light begins, spilling softly through the blue. Every shadow slowly fades as the day comes into view. This is where the light begins, rising warm and shining through. Every path that once felt lost finds another way to move. The wind moves lightly through the trees, whispering over open fields. Clouds drift quietly above the valley, across the hills, sunlight warming the open road, footsteps moving toward the horizon, echoes drifting through the morning air. A new direction rarely arrives with certainty. It appears quietly the moment we decide to begin again. This is where the light begins, stretching wide across the land. Every mile ahead now feels open like an outstretched hand. This is where the light begins, glowing steady, calm and true. Somewhere in that golden sky, a wider world is waiting too. The wind moves freely across the hills, carrying the scent of open land. A wide horizon waits ahead, untouched by hesitation. Footsteps fall into a steady rhythm, following the pull of something new. There's a quiet thrilling moving forward, with nothing holding back the view. Wild and unafraid, running where the sky is wide. Every road becomes a chance to see the other side. Wild and unafraid, letting every moment flow. Every step into the light is farther than before. Oh, clouds drift slowly through the daylight, never asking where to go. The open world keeps turning gently, leaving space for dreams to grow. Somewhere past the edge of comfort, a brighter landscape starts to rise. The courage to keep walking turns the unknown into sky. Wild and unafraid, running where the sky is wide. Every road becomes a chance to see the other side. Wild and unafraid, letting every moment flow. Every step into the light is farther than before. One rushing through tall grass, sunlight flashing across the valley. Footsteps moving faster on the road, echoes stretching across the open land. Freedom rarely asks for permission, it appears the moment we choose our own direction. Wild and unafraid, following the a new